Okay, so hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a no contact reading for all the Cancer Sun Moon Venus rising from today till the 31st of August. I'm going to do it a little differently today. The roles can be reversed also, please keep that in mind. And if this is not resonating, this is not at all your story. Pick your side, maybe one side is yours, uh okay, just pick whatever you feel is correct for you and leave the other part. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. For the connection, let's see what we have. We have the World card, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. The connection ended because of the deception, because of the manipulations, because of the hiding things from each other kind of a deal. One of you was not being able to be honest in the connection, even if even if they were given multiple chances. There was lack of equal give and take of in the situation, and there is still a lack of equal give and take of the in this situation. One of you was taking the other person for granted here, but there was definitely a lack of trust, some kind of manipulation, deceptive games, mind games going on in the situation, and that's why things ended at some point of time. And that's why this lack of equal give and take of energy kind of situation arises in the situation between you and your person. Even if things ended, even if this chapter is over, and maybe it's been 6 to 7 months now, there is still some kind of lingering energies around the situation, and both of you can feel it. Maybe the lies, manipulation, or deceptive energies were not because they were cheating on you or you were cheating on them. Maybe there was no literal cheating in the situation, but maybe small lies were becoming so much uh, of issue in the situation that you guys were not able to maintain it anymore. Okay, that's why situation ended, but still you guys are having some kind of lingering energies around the situation around you. Both of you can feel it. Let's see their side and then your side. In their feelings, we have the Three of Pentacles. This person is still feeling like coming together, coming back together, having collaboration, partnership in the situation. Some of you, they might be with somebody else right now, but they still feel this urge and this desire, this situation to come back together somehow, especially if you guys were working together or there was like a teamwork or project work or something like that going on. For some of you, this person might be feeling like they should take help from somebody, from a third person, to somehow come back together, to somehow do the collaboration partnership with you. But this person's feelings are telling me that they feel like having a collaboration partnership with you, maybe taking help from somebody, and or even if they have someone in their life, they feel like coming towards you. This is their feelings. In your feelings, we have the Eight of Swords. You can't think a single positive thing about this situation that's good in the relationship, in this connection. You are so like blindfolded by your own thoughts, by your own overthinking in the situation, that you are not able to feel anything. It's like a emotionally numb kind of situation from your side, because your mind is continuously telling you the stories about the situation, the negative points about the situation, how they used to make you feel, how they used to lie to you, how they used to manipulate you. It's like you are continuously thinking negative about the situation, even if you feel like you should not think this much negative. You should at least think about the positive things. You are not able to feel any kind of positivity. You are feeling mentally trapped in the situation and emotionally numb. When we don't feel anything about anyone, most of the times we are emotionally numb or we are healed. But there's a difference. When we are healed, we don't overthink, we are not trapped, we feel free. Okay, but you are feeling trapped in the situation mentally, and you are feeling emotionally very very closed off and kind of numb. You don't feel shit about that situation, even if you feel like you should. You're not able to do that. Their intention, this person's intentions, Eight of Pentacles, this person wants to put in the effort and energy from their side as much as they can in order to make things work out somehow. It's like I want to put in the effort and energy from my own hands, so that I can create, like, step by step, I can create something really meaningful and deep between you and me. Their feelings are genuine, their intention is good. I don't see the love here though. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, it's like they are making it a very not manipulative. They're trying to make it a stable thing, but the love portion is missing. The love that we call a romantic love kind of thing. So this is someone who feels like they should put in the effort and energy from whatever, like from their side, whatever they can do from their side to somehow start making things work out in this direction between you and them. Your intention is the King of Wands. It's like you just want to wear your heart on your sleeves right now. Your intention is to work on yourself, your passions, your desires, your feelings, your energy. It's like right now you want to be the center of attention of your own world. You don't want to plan what you want to do. You just want to take it how it comes to you. A person, situation, things, everything. You just want to be like, okay, whatever is coming, I will see, I will look into it. I'm not going to plan shit about my life. This is what your plan is, not to plan anything and keep moving forward and do things that makes you happy, that makes you like feel like enthusiastic, that makes you feel passionate about life, passionate about you, that you are doing something really meaningful and good with your life. You are ready to take the risk in your life, to go beyond some certain kind of limitations, you can say, or certain kind of comfort zone, and enjoy your life to the fullest. Let me see if this person is going to take any kind of action regarding you in the situation by the end of this month. Ace of Pentacles. This person is super obsessed with the stability portion. They are not showing me any kind of love, but a lot of stability. It's like, have you seen our moms and dads? After 10, 15 years of marriage, they might not be able to show that love to each other. But there is a very stable kind of situation going on. Both of them know that they got their back. Both of them know that they will be able to manage it and handle it. This is the kind of energy I'm getting from this person's side. This person's energies are telling me they might try to come forward towards you with some kind of solid offer that, according to them, you should not refuse. This is very stable, safe, secure kind of offer that they want to come forward towards you with. Especially if you guys were planning to do something with each other, like money wise, business wise, work wise, and or you were already doing that. Now I'm not saying this person doesn't love you, don't care about you. They do. Otherwise they would not have been planning all this. My grammar is a little different. You are understanding me, right? Otherwise they were not planning these many things. So there are very good chances that this person might show up in your life again with some kind of stable, safe, secure kind of offer. I don't know what that means. Maybe marriage offer, commitment offer, maybe starting from the scratch, maybe this time they are financially sorted, maybe they are able to remove the obstacles, or they have plan. They want to come forward towards you with some kind of plan. In their actions, there are good chances of taking action towards you. In your action, Seven of Cups, you are super confused whether you should open up to this person or not, whether you should just close yourself, like yourself up to this particular person or situation, whether you should connect with other people, other situations or not. I'm telling you, you are emotionally confused and emotionally kind of numb. You're not able to figure it out, and you are trying to. So I think even if this person is going to come forward towards you, you will not be able to answer them properly, and or you will not be able to say yes or no properly. Maybe you're going to say no, but that no is going to come out of confusion. It's not going to come out of clarity. Wow. I see you trying to explore other options, other things, other situations, and keeping yourself happy. But I don't see you taking any kind of action in this person's direction. In fact, even if they are going to do that, you are not going to be able to respond properly. Okay, that's cool. Let me see what could be the possible outcome of the situation between you and this person by the end of this month. We have the Ace of Swords. There are very good chances of having a brand new beginning between you and this particular person. There are good chances of having a proper clear cut communication between you and this person. Starting of something brand new can happen. In the outcome, there are good chances of starting of something brand new, a brand new chapter, after a lot of clarity, after a lot of understanding. It's like both of you are going to talk to each other, and this communication is going to be full of honesty, full of truth, and there are good chances that you guys will give it another shot, even if it is just a friendship kind of a thing. That depends on both of you, because one of you is super confused and not able to participate in the situation as they should. The other person is super focused, super aligned, trying to figure it out, and they have a plan. So this might be a brand new beginning. There are good chances of a brand new beginning. Now what's going to happen next is up to you. Okay, let's see the guidance for you to close this reading, Cancer. Page of Swords. Right now you have to learn how to unlearn each and everything that you have learned till this point of your life in your love and relationship area. I will not be able to repeat it. I don't know how I said it, but this is the guidance for you guys. You guys need to unlearn all that you have learned till this point in your love and relationship area, and make room for some new learning, because this experience is going to teach you something totally different from what you have learned till this point of your life. So be open to learn something that you haven't learned till now. Be open to the idea of proper communication, proper understanding. If by any chance you feel like you don't want to be with this person ever in this lifetime, no matter what, you have every right to give this person this goodbye note and say goodbye. But if you feel want to give them another shot, be ready to learn a lot of new things, and be open to the proper communication and proper healing and honest energies. Okay, be a learner again, like a kid, like it's your first relationship, or this is the first time you're falling in love or handling it. Maybe for some of you it is the first. Doesn't matter if this is the first or last. Be a learner again, be a kid again, and be open to the idea of, let's see how to tackle things in a new with a new perspective, with a newfound energy. Hmm. Life is a game of learning only. Till we die, we keep on learning, and then we die, and then we start from the scratch. But the good thing is then that when we take the next birth, we have all the gathered knowledge and everything, and karmic things, everything accumulated, and then we take birth to the next chapter, to the next life. That's good. How cool is that? Nice. Last message from the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. See, if you're guided to take some kind of steps in this connection, in this situation, do that from your side. Okay, make the effort from your side also. But if you are going to choose to make the effort from your side, do it with all of your heart and soul. Don't enter into a situation just for the sake of being in the situation, just because it's comfortable, or just because at some point of time you guys were good. If you are entering into it, go all in. If you are not, stay all out. Okay, do it like that. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. This is the new format that I'm planning to do for maybe a year or so next. If you guys like it, let me know in the comment section. I would be That's it. Thank you.